morning in The Buzz. It's the time of year where many companies host holiday parties, and while they can be a lot of fun, it looks like most employees would rather have some cash. That's according to an annual survey on the career site Glassdoor.com. They polled more than 2,000 Americans with full-time jobs. 73% would rather ditch the holiday party and get a bonus instead, while 5% say they'd like to socialize with colleagues. But you better get your best party outfit ready anyway, because more than 80% of companies are planning a holiday party this year. And according to a separate survey, that's up from 68% of companies last year. We have our holiday party next week. This actually is Saturday night.
Yes,
it's
we
coming
do.
Saturday night.
We do.
I am looking forward to it. Mm-hmm. For the record, I'm looking forward to it. However, how much money are we talking?
Yeah, how big is
Good
this
answer.
bonus?
Good question.
You know,
Good question.
that's the question. Would they rather give us the cash, or do we, want to go to the party?
Mm-hmm. And I think too, well, I enjoy people that I work with,
Yes.
and I think that is a big thing for a lot of people, though. I
Sure.
mean, that can turn you off of a holiday party very quickly. If you're kind of disgruntled at work,
Mm-hmm.
you don't really get along with your coworkers, why would you want to spend extra time outside of the work week to hang out with these people?
And pretending that you do like them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, it makes sense though with what's going on in the economy right now. Job growth, it's tough. Companies are cutting back.
Right.
Entrepreneurs really aren't going out into the market. It's kind of scary. So it makes sense that people do want that bonus, as
Yeah,
opposed
sure.
to just time. But me personally, I love whoever I work with. I try to find something good, even if initially I see them and I don't really like them
Right.
in this new position. I try to find something that I do appreciate about the person. Therefore, then I like the company even more. And I would rather have a Christmas party than getting the bonus. Me personally, right now.
Even if it was dependent on how much money. Say they said, hey, Todd, you know what? We're going to give you $2,000. You want to go to the Christmas party? Or you want that $2,000?
Come on, take that.
Come on.
I'll take the $2,000.
Yeah.
Take the $2,000. Take the $2,000
pressured
and
me.
run. Take the $2,000. I remember one place that I worked. There was a girl who I worked with. She was able to worm out of the Christmas party every single year.
What was her excuse?
Yeah.
She going to visit friends. Oh, it's that day. I already have something planned. And then the guy who I worked with, him and I would complain so much about the Christmas party that one year we sat at a table by ourselves. No one would sit with us.
Well, that's the
That
thing.
was not the Christmas spirit.
You're saying that you're sitting alone, and I know a lot of these work parties don't allow you to bring a guest, which I think
Sure.
that kind of stinks too,
Yeah.
because if you think about it, you have so many other plans during the holiday
Right.
season. The least you could do is at least, bring your spouse, your significant other, whatever it is, be like, hey, at least come along to this with me. We'll enjoy
Yeah.
it. We'll kind of like spend the night together and make the most of it. But if you're going by yourself, now you gotta,
And
ditch the
especially if
family.
you don't like the people you work with. If you don't, you need to have that guest, like your husband or your wife or your friend or somebody.
fall back on.
plan.
Right.
Yeah.
But I also think the work parties are nice because, you're not dealing with work.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of want to spend time with these people outside and get to actually know them. And then too, it kind of keeps the morale up.
Right.
Hey, have a free dinner.
The thing
couple
is, when
drinks.
you do go to these holiday parties, and if you do go, the people who usually work together all day long gravitate and actually sit together for
Yeah.
the rest of the night as well.
But it gives you that opportunity, like you said, to get to know people. That's really where the relationships grow
Yeah.
and start. It's outside of the work culture, so you're not constrained by the rules and norms of normally where you work.
And sometimes at Christmas parties, you get to see the real, true color of those people who you work with after they have a couple of drinks in them.
Oh yeah, things get pretty interesting.
Yes,
and
they do.
Speaking of interesting, we had so many interesting comments on our Facebook page today. Of course, we always ask our viewers what they're saying, and we got so many responses, like I said. Victor Silva says that, it depends on the amount of the bonus. So he's with you, Will.
Victor, we're giving you $1,000. Stay home.
Sue Badeau isn't feeling the holiday party. She says, definitely a bonus. Why watch some of your coworkers make a total fool of themselves? Laugh out
It
loud.
depends on who the coworker is. It may be fun.
Stacey Garrick agrees, saying simply, bonus, bonus, bonus. He's all in for the money. And Daniel Sullivan would take the money too. His choice, bonus. I spend enough time working with these people. They are coworkers. Work holiday parties are severely lacing in the party aspect of the season. And Sloppy Joe makes a good point. She says, I would much rather have the bonus. A work party would just be another thing to try to fit into my already busy holiday schedule. Lastly, poor Donna Mitchell says we don't get either.
Oh.
She's talking about a bonus or a holiday party, but she would take the bonus if it was offered to her.
Donna, maybe you can come to ours.
Thanks so much for weighing in on our topic today. Here's